Hello, and welcome to the very first and not very organic intro. Yeah, we done met Gaia. She's working on rebuilding. And I guess we're just gonna check out the facility. Again, for story purposes, I'm gonna change into the Anointed. So let's see what's behind door number this one. Another door. Oh, yes. Tell me there's another door behind this one. Fuck. Well.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Alright, you teleported, but okay. Don't end up betraying us, please. That would be super great if you didn't betray us.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Yeah.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Yeah, imagine how different this place would have been.
This was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Okay, Fabrication Terminal, what do you do? Is this what I use with all those old artifacts I've been finding? Oh, so now I need to get parts to be able to override them? This is going to be difficult. Okay, so I can override fang horns. Let's do it. On scrappers. I do kind of like that, if I'm being honest. Because it encourages you to fight them to get their supplies. So at least you know the machines before you can override them. I do like that idea. I need one more plow horn. Plow horn. Alright. Okay. Oh, this goes on for a while.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete.
Do I think this is better than the first game?
When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Mechanically, yes. Graphically, yes. Like all the gameplay, all the visuals, just everything is just so much better than the first one. The thing with the first one was it was so special because it's a new IP. Completely brand new. So the story, I'm not saying the story is bad because I'm really intrigued. I really can't wait to find out where it's going, but the way the first one built up from just being new, like this one couldn't do that, so it didn't. Hi, Dale. So I can't compare the two stories when they're completely different. Yeah, I want to explore more. I can't go back here.
That door leads to the west exit. But before you leave, we have much to discuss.
So I guess overall, yes, I do think this is better. Because when I boil it down, if you were to ask me which one...
Access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
if you were to ask me what I would replay more, it's probably going to be this one. Because it plays better, and it looks better, and I like the story and the characters.
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
But this one wouldn't work without the first one, if that makes sense. So it's, I guess in short, it's a fantastic sequel. Because it does everything a sequel should do. It makes the first one even better.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility.
Okay.
In time, that may change.
Got it.
So the more stuff we do, the more stuff we get for this facility. Okay, so I guess we'll be coming back here a lot.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Machines,
Gaia did.
probably.
With the help of machines.
And she built this with people in mind.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
She knows the terms for the places because she read my focus.
It looks like plants could grow here.
Getting ideas?
Perhaps.
And so we shall, probably. Ah. So is this going to be like our home base?
Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
Aloy hasn't really had one. She's always been an adventurer. Like, she's an outcast, so... Aside from Rost's house, she didn't really have a place to call home. What do you mean optional isn't done? Well... There's that. It was loading. Never mind. I'm moving. I'm moving. Optional isn't done, so I want to do more.
Back already?
I might want to look around more first.
I'll come with you then.
All right then. Where else am I to go? Open?
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Okay.
Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms
Cool.
of the facility.
Thanks for letting me know. Didn't think it was all for dialogue, but okay. Alright, Varl, I'll be right back. You stay here and stay safe. Alright, now let's talk about stuff, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
Howdy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah,
Few.
but two big ones first.
Subordinate functions and the strangers.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
Okay.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
So they're within where we are, I guess.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
that's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet.
In the cloud.
Making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential.
What about the other 3 that we can't
Without it,
find?
we can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Okay.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
You got a few of those on you? Yay.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Okay, how about the strangers?
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
Oh? Did someone...
Calculations are complicated, but
Did someone actually make it?
Originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Okay.
A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
That's a lot farther away than the moon, which was my guess.
Okay, so... what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Okay. Interesting.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density.
And what about the other 3?
Where their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
Okay. They gain free will and they don't want to lose it, is what I'm guessing.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of
So that's why we don't need those three.
achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the
Yeah, we don't need that one, so
2066 by order of Ted Farrow.
we don't need more
Pharaoh, huh?
people,
I really hate that guy.
and we don't need more animals.
He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose.
Pretty much.
Prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Would that be the VR game? I guess we'll find out.
You said you need Hephaestus.
Oh, I can't wait
to
for the
save
VR game.
life from extinction. Why?
Oh. No, by order of the...
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet.
Okay.
Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines.
So Hephaestus is for the
reverse
robots.
environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Why wait to subdue Hephaestus?
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And
Fetch
how
quest,
many
got it.
subordinate functions is that going to take?
As many as you can, which will be 3.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
And how do we trap
You
Hephaestus?
said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct.
We turn off the internet.
Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
Okay. Could Hephaestus help defeat the Zeniths? That's what we're calling them?
So, once
Okay.
Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines?
Yeah, that went well last
Attack
time.
the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill. No matter
Understandable.
how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. as Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Okay, that's all of those questions. Questions about the Zeniths. Descendants'
The
plan.
sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere.
Or did they screw up another planet on their own?
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
How good is their ship? And how did they send a signal that far away?
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion
My question.
kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Yeah. Even that for Aloy would be too much.
The
The clone.
descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they
How would they have made a
had
clone?
a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this?
Probably doesn't know.
Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so.
You never know. Alright. Signal and other subordinate functions.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
Is it going to be either a clone or maybe that
So
asshole?
the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship. I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes.
That
As your
told-
encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, I
I'm
want that.
kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart.
Not
For
wrong.
example, Assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
Okay. How did you track this signal?
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Okay. And lastly, the biosphere.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
That is one thing I did like learning in the first game about the robots, that they were designed with a purpose. Not all of them were designed specifically to help fix the planet, but most of them were. And others were very specifically for fight and defense before anything.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
Cool, let's see if I can finish this game in under one.
Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well,
Alright.
every bit counts.
And that's everything. Let's get started.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire.
Okay.
However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Yeah.
Well, that's a nice way to put it.
Yeah.
What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
Las Vegas!
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tenakth territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Where will I begin? Oh, they have level suggestions. That's handy. I guess Ether first. It's the lowest level.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus.
Thank you.
If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
How's your day going? Start there.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia.
Then let's get started.
I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits.
Thank you.
One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
We have options.
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Where's Erend? I know he'll be joining us. Okay, so we just got a lot of new information in the past 20 minutes. No, just do it. Poseidon, Demeter, Apollo, Artemis, Aether. Establish the base. Done. And Gaia kernel. That symbol. What's that symbol? Examine Cyclops console? What are you?
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
So it's a training arena.
So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions.
Oh no.
I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. I think I can reconnect some of them already.
I've been getting the drone modules.
Seems like there are more out there.
Yes, I've been getting those.
Drone's reconnected now.
What am I doing here? Do I just pick one? Oh, they have symbols on them. So, you.
I like this one.
Oh. Okay. And what about this one? The other one I got. There's 10 of these. So is the space background your choice, Gaia, or? Nothing to say about this one? Alright. That probably shouldn't be there, but... Alright. Moving on. See you later.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
I should do that, shouldn't I? I like extra stuff. Campfire! Yay. Boop.
I can feel this frost down to my bones.
I might want to give a proper save now. It's been a while, and I don't want to lose any progress. Don't you dare crash on me. Don't do it. Not when I said it. Please. Okay, we were just loading the save. That's fine. So this has brought me out here, and I can go to Plainsong and just see how people are. Let's do that. I can fast travel. Right, you take me to here. Okay, we're at Plainsong, and I wasn't sure what to make with the fire. Well, came out good regardless. There's a few side missions here. There are people here. So is there no one to talk to? No leader to say hi? How you doing? Really? You got any new outfits for me at the very least? I know, I love this story. I love it. I love the first game story too. I love that, like, it's so far-fetched and crazy, but it is heavily rooted in, like, proper science. It's... oh, I just love it. Like, a lot of it's just crazy, but they try to make it as accurate to, like, actual, like, what could and would happen as they possibly can, which is awesome! So there's no one here to talk to in Plainsong about what happened and the crazy shit I did. Well, she said maybe I can go back to Plainsong and talk to some people, and maybe they'll be like, okay, maybe attack. Good sentence, Alex. Well done. Boop. Sunwing Shieldcaster. Okay. I can't wait till I start getting some legendary equipment. So I guess if there's no one to talk to, aside from side quests here, which will be something I will do, I guess a good idea would be just to finish what I do have. Collectibles. Yes, collect all of those. Okay. No, down here. Data points. Oh, Cyclops, right. Derp. In that case, I guess I'm gonna move on. Move on back and get the mission done. This place had a leader, right? I really can't talk to anyone? Let me just head on up to the top and see if there's anyone here. I want to rub it in their face about the good job I did. God, I love this environment though. So cool! Like, imagine just being in the design room and pitching locale ideas and saying, what if we made this tribe that, like very, like, forest and, like, built, like, tree houses, but they're built on broken down satellites. How cool is that? Like, huge ones. I love it. Okay, yes. This is where there's no leader here. This was a waste of everyone's time. Yeah.
Going down.
Then I guess we're just gonna have to go ahead and... Alright, we're here. Boop. The base. That's the thing that I dropped. I don't fucking know. Right, so this is the other exit out into the more forbidden west.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
Okay, so you're staying behind. Got it.
After you, Aloy.
Or that or else you're breaking up after your very, very brief... Where's your hat gone? Did you take clothes off?
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed.
Render!
I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look.
Alright.
Allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Here's a focus for him.
Take these then.
Here's a bag of focuses I've been collecting.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Woo!
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
Enjoy ASL.
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Oh. First thing to do, climb every tall neck.
Clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
If you have unlocked, it's over. Okay. The Eye of the Earth. Ooh, more skill points. So we have just 2? Okay. Seeds of the Past. Demeter, Poseidon, Aether. Aether, either way. I still can't do this. Why is this one still on hold? Oh, until Talana tells me. Right. This one isn't on hold anymore. Oh, wait, it wasn't anyway. I just have to find more fighting pits. Shut your face, Alex. You're doing stuff. Right. Ooh, I'll be taking you out in a while. Oh, I can probably finally do this now because I went there and it wouldn't let me. So I guess I can now. Ooh. There's a tall neck here, And a tall neck there. What is this? Poseidon. Okay, so I guess I'll go for Aether's tall neck first. Ooh. So in that case, my guess, this is Aether's area. This tall neck is for Poseidon. This tall neck is for Demeter. And this tall neck is for Hephaestus. That's my guess. And this is the place we've spent the last 20 hours. Well, about 10 on stream, but 20 for me. Ooh. Can I see the tall neck from here? Not really. No better way to get started. Sunwing site nearby. Haven't fought a Sunwing yet. Also, I might want to switch to stealth just in case I get caught by anything. I think the next rarity level is purple, and then maybe it's yellow, or orange, gold, whatever. I'm hearing noise in the canyon.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels.
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
Tracks, I can find out where they're headed.
You can do races now.
Focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Shut up. I don't know how well I'll be good at the races, but... Shock Bolt Blaster and Frostbite Warrior Bow. Yeah. And you have an outfit too, which I already have, so... Now I have money I don't know what to do with. This is a different feeling. Should I do one race? The hell do you mean not right now?
Outlander, face me.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
It says not right now. I can't face you.
Where do you think you're going, stranger?
I'm whatever. Why? If I don't get the opportunity, I'll just do it on my own. I'm guessing it's not letting me because there's a Sunwing that's seeing me somewhere. That's what the squawking feels like, but I don't see anything. Well, moving on. Okay, it doesn't look like it's moving.
I'll ride that. There's another cauldron that could teach me.
Oh no! I could have ridden you. Okay, I'm just going, whatever. Oh, sweet Jesus, monkeys. I went in hard. Okay.
And out here is solid light too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
I doubt I can mount any birds yet, can I? Okay. Problem is, it doesn't say which ones I can override offhand. I have to go into each one. I can override that. I can. I can. I can't. I can. I can't. I can. I partially can. I will soon. Can't. Can't. Oh, it can. Bristleback. Oh yeah, I already saw that. Can. Can. Ooh. Yay. Can't. 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 That's mountable apparently. Yay. Can't. 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 Definitely can't. And definitely can't. And definitely can't. Pretty sure this thing is mountable in some form, but I guess not. Gauntlet runs. I'll do that in my own time. Boop. Oh, races, right. Not my issue.
From before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
I can gather cactus. Okay. Okay. We're getting closer. 600 footsteps away. I don't like the hawking. It makes me think I'm gonna die soon. The shield wing did not load in, but okay.
Race? I definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. Better use something other than fire.
Ooh, I overrid a new one, Frost. Boop. Ooh. Okay, the tall neck's gotta be nearby. Should start hearing it soon. Ooh, that's new. Apex. Can I take the apex? Can I take the apex, please? Nope. I can take you at least.
Go.
Mount! And let's get the hell out of here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh. I got me a big boy. There it is. There it is. Okay, going. You stay here. Mel. I've already forgot what we named the other one. I think it was Steve. Okay, you're getting close. Good. Good, 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 good.
Don't think there's a way to climb this tall neck.
Oh. I need a flying friend to get on top of you, don't I? That's less good. Well, I was hoping to get on top of you so I can at least open up the map, but... Rebels, okay. Until I get something that can jump that high, or fly rather, I don't think I'm getting up there. Who's seeing me right now? I guess I'll just keep going into the actual main area. The Broken Sky. I'm bound to get a flying mount from this mission. Or this set of missions, I guess. Yeah, that would make sense. If Ether is for the environment, like the weather, then that would be tied to flying animals. Poseidon for water.
There's a way to climb this tall neck, but I don't see one.
Would be for swimming animals, and maybe I can get the thing to breathe underwater. And what was the other one? Demeter.
Hold on to this for later.
What's Demeter for? Demeter. I'm done for today. Yay! Do you want me to have a look-see? Did you post it? You didn't. Gonna throw a pizza in the oven. Ooh, that sounds like a great idea. I want one. I forget what Demeter is for, but should be fine anyway. Oh, absolutely not!
That hunter-killer means trouble.
Yeah. Oh, it's an Apex Thunderjaw. That's just what I wanted. What the fuck? Why is there an Apex Thunderjaw? The normal ones were hard enough. I haven't even fought a normal one in this. I've seen one, but I wasn't stupid enough to try and fight it with no gear. Oh, that thing can kill me. No, I'm not going there. You can't make me. I'm gonna have to get past you by going around. Okay. Don't mind me. Let's heal while we have the time. I don't like the noises. Why didn't I just summon a mount? You dummy. Okay. Does it call any of them? Or just my most recent one?
I don't have the override data for that machine yet. I better look at more cauldrons.
What machine? Is there another machine nearby? Because we already have this one, we're riding it. Come on, Mel. We're on an adventure. Ooh. I like this place. Oh, I like this place a lot.
Most Uther's okay.
In case I get attacked, there's no point for stealth on a big machine. I might want to put some armor on. Change the keychain, and I'm happy about the shading on the controller. I shall check. Mystifying mist is always nice. Yes. This has the most defense in general, so I guess not a bad idea to wear it. And while I travel there, let's have a look-see.
Physical processor.
Boop. Okay, I don't know where I'm going, so, ooh. And the green glow on the button and the mask, I like it. No one else on the recording is gonna know, but it's nice.
Turned into a Tanakh stronghold?
Oh, awesome. I guess I have to go inside.
Walking around's not gonna be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
So, I know that you guys don't like me and I don't like you. But if we just agree to, like, go our separate ways, I won't have to kill everyone here.
She struck a blow to us at the embassy. This much is true. Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
her machines took out my entire squad.
Never mind, maybe we can meet in the middle.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm.
Okay, so they watched videos of the old ones.
And neither were we.
Did they watch anime? Is this an Undertale situation?
Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
Hi.
Know who I am?
Everyone knows who you are.
The warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes.
Took his shit too.
You are known to us.
I also stripped him nude before I killed him. That was fun.
Chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaru.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Can you tell me how to apply face paint to my face like you do?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
I got time. Visions.
Visions. You said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Deeds are honored in the visions.
Stop doing that.
Of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and
She does have an interesting braid mohawk.
Over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe.
I do like the idea.
All we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
But I like the idea of, like, primitive people finding videos of old ones fighting in the wars and being like, these are my fucking people! They defended these lands, and I will too! That's kind of weird, I like it. She probably uses
want to see me?
water. I don't know. Blaze.
And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
Yeah.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
I like fighting things already. You can't... Nothing you need to do.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
Sure. Then let's go.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaru.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
Considering the other Tanakh that I've met, this isn't the welcome I expected, but I appreciate it. Let's watch these Star Wars visions.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by...
Is this war propaganda?
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory.
I think this is
All
war
Tanakh
propaganda.
seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Alright. Also, that's definitely Star Wars right there. I believe in you, Oni. You're strong. You don't need that Clip Studio paint right now. You've worked long enough. Enjoy your pizza. Oh, there are more visions. Yeah.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength. Something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
I kind of like this. This is kind of fun. And I feel like fixing these, they're going to be actually bad stories.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in
Nevada
the desert.
ambush.
A land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. We must have passed through their territory on the way here.
Yeah, probably.
I did. They sound a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
What of this one? I still have to watch Star Wars Visions. I didn't really have any interest, but the animation looks pretty good in different episodes.
And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness, trapped their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the
Columbia
10?
drop.
Yes, they knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Okay, so you want my relics, I'll give you
I
them.
have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones, but now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tanakh territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her, but then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10.
They honor
These
pilots.
voices came from the final battle of the old ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more.
Oh, that's why. That's what the black boxes are for.
She had a way to locate them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do, then bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
The last recordings of each plane that went down. That's kind of cool.
I'll take any you find. Let me give you something for it. These voices will be kept here. They will be remembered.
I like that. Okay, so they each cost 1. They're all parts. I get to choose parts for any box. Okay. I mean, why wouldn't I go for the legendary ones? Tremor Tusk. Yep. Thunderjaw. Yep. Okay.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tenakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it, alive.
Okay. Why collect these voices?
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons and honor those who fell. That is our way.
Am I going to teach this clan to...
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
...ride flying beasts? Methinks possibly. Feedback.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Hi, people. How you doing?
Chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
Absolutely not. All right, let's go.
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
Last time I said that I spent like an hour to 2 hours on a mission. Probably wasn't the best idea.
It's underneath the throne.
Lost an arm, sir?
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The Savior of Meridian.
Hi.
I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat.
I have a good spear.
Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
To the point.
I have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? and taking what I need to save everyone.
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition. Since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Let's talk for 10 minutes. Vishav.
I'm sorry about Vishav. He seemed like
I froze.
More than a man. A bridge between Tenakth and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Vishav. He will be missed.
Vishav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
Okay, so the internet went out again. So I'm saying this purely for the recording. I'll get through all these talking points and then have to call it an early episode.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tenakth, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raze it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one. against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tenakth in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tenakth in parley with other tribes.
I think it's back.
Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the three clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tenakth respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way.
Alright, I think it's
When I
back.
had finally slain all rivals.
I don't know what happened.
I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Cool Route.
If there's any dialogue you missed, it'll still be in the recording at the very least.
I'll do what you want.
I was going to call it early, but I guess if we can keep going an extra half hour, we will.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Okay. Don't know why the internet's being so bad, but nothing I can do about it, really. Bip. Okay, so talk to Decca, which I think was that old Mohawk lady.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission.
Oh?
You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Alright. What weapon did I just get? It's a sharp-shot bow. Cleaving sharp-shot bow. Ooh, it's got tear arrows. Yes. Thank God. So if these work like they did in the first game, shooting these will make a tear, like a resonator explosion or something, which will be very, very handy for taking parts off. Okay, there they are. Which means I definitely want that weapon on. Okay, and I'll put critical hit damage, knockdown damage, tear damage. Yes, it's already on the Shredder Gauntlet. Never mind. Critical hit damage, I guess. Okay, equip it to... What do I not use? I guess I don't really use you, the electric warrior bow. Right. Just head north. Tear precision arrows are now available for one of your sharp shot bows. These powerful arrows deal high tear damage with a compressed air blast. Yep. Use them to remove armor plates from tough opponents or detach useful components. Yes. That will be handy.
I'm gonna get ether. Guess I'll have to play around with Hikaru.
Have you been okay there, bud?
At Stonecrest. Faster if I ride a machine.
You make salvage for me? Thank you, bud. I mean, I know that's basically your job, but thank you. By just being, you give me shit. Alright, let's head on north. I think after I set up in the north, I'll call it. By that point, it'll be a bit over an hour and a half, which should be fine. Going, going, going! I feel like I could have a faster mount, but I'd have to get one, so we're dealing with it. Well, those machines haven't loaded in yet, and unless they have cloaking technology, which I don't think that's the cause, but it could be. Well, I can enjoy the gorgeous scenery. Hey. I don't like any of this. And there's another Thunderjaw location. God damn it. Okay, just keep it going. If we can avoid the Thunderjaw, we will. Oh, you can travel faster? Why didn't you do that before? Yeah, just a regular old Thunderjaw, which is cool. Just go. Just go. 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 I don't want to be noticed by that thing right now. Sorry. A rollerback. What in the hell is a rollerback? Just go. Just go. Just go. We're nearly there. Just go. Okay, up a cliff. You're not really built for forests, are you, bud? Okay. Okay.
It's getting steeper. It's getting cold. Should be getting close to stone crust.
And I guess I'm gonna go on foot. No, this way. This way. Just keep climbing. Just keep on climbing.
Work well on armor.
Yeah, it might. We'll find out. We're close. And I definitely don't think I'm on a path, but we are close nonetheless. I love this. Ooh. Yes, 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 yes. Give me that slab. That's a storm over there.
Prickling my lungs.
Okay, that's probably what I'm heading for. So let's go and see if we can make the distance. I don't think we can. We can get close. We might make it. Hey, we made it. Alright. Now just another gap, which I definitely won't make, but I can climb up, so that'll be fine. Boop. And up. Hello, Cassie. Hey, lady. Is that my chair you're breaking? No, I didn't mean to press circle. Just go. Somewhere. Somewhere. Go somewhere.
Here I come.
There we go. Up. I hear fighting. I want to join. Oh, so this was the path I was meant to take. Hi.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given
nice
passage by Marshal
I might
Fashov.
get some after this is done.
Here to fight.
They're like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruda,
Yeah.
champion of the traitor Regala.
Yep.
Her life is not ours to take.
Yay.
You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
It's cold here. How do you guys not have frostbite?
This must be Stonecrest. Katoa should be waiting for me, but maybe I should look around first.
Another weapon shop.
Hey, stranger. Are you looking to trade?
Sure, let's see what you got. Bellow Blast Spike Thrower and Hammer Burst Bolt Blaster. Interesting. And you only sold weapons, right? You didn't sell any outfits? I like outfits. They're pretty. No. Someone here must sell outfits. Someone. It's not you.
There's Cthulhu. What's he looking at?
I will find you, Stitcher, and I will buy clothes from you that I might wear once. This sounds like a melee pit. That's almost definitely a melee pit. Yes, I'll be doing that in my own time. How do you highly fashionable people not have a Stitcher in your employ? The nerve. The audacity. Yo.
This valley is infested with Regalla's rebels.
You know, mister.
The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy.
Nice to see you too.
We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that.
Gonna need a 10-minute long conversation where I ask you 1,000 questions. Stone's Crest.
What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley.
Hey, he didn't look happy.
Keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regalla's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
His attitude is very disarming.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
That's the dude.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hikaru said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
No, I have at least 2 more questions. Or I guess I'm done. No, I have a few, yeah.
Why do you think Regalla's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too.
They might, knowing how these go. You're still healing.
You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side then.
Yay. Friendship. You know what might help the attitude? Not living on top of a snowy mountain.
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
I guess we're fucking done talking then, aren't we?
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed.
I'm good at one of them.
Will be easy.
Actually, I'm good at neither of them.
Never is.
I mean, yes.
Let's get this over with.
But they're also in the open. They don't really have any heating, it seems. And for the love of God, they're barely wearing any clothes.
On me.
Thank you for rendering in fire and people.
Please, just hear me out and you can be on your way.
Oh, rumors. All right. What's up?
What you've done for my people is known throughout the clan lands, Easterner. I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you, a Tallneck's made its home in an abandoned village southwest of here. But I hear there's other, less amenable machines stalking the area. I'd avoid going anywhere near there if I were you.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay.
If I can...
So there are more Tallnecks. Oh. Oh yeah, I got the roller back. Is that an armadillo? Iguana? Got new resources. Okay, done.
Ride that Tallneck. We'll get a lot of data about the surrounding area. It's worth...
The quest I'm currently doing. I would kind of like it to end here. Alright, I'll follow you until it's done. I was just going to end it here, but... Assuming you just tell me, like, intel and then finish the mission, that'd be nice.
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that.
It will.
So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
Alright. What are we doing?
Any sign of the enemy. Gotta stay sharp. Don't want to let my squad down.
Okay, so they're friends. They're not friends. They are far from friends. Hold up, are you using a bow with one arm? Oh, it's a sword, never mind. I could take them out quietly. Super sneaky.
Hurry it up. We need to rejoin the others. Hurry it up. We need to rejoin the others.
Hurry it up. We need to rejoin the others.
For the fallen marshals!
The other guy didn't notice. I was about to say I should be sneaky, but I guess I'm gonna be fighty. Have fun, kiddo.
You respect my blade now. Don't get in the way, fish.
Good.
Done.
Onwards to the bulwark.
Okay. It's a bit too cold. Good thing this game doesn't have a temper. I mean, it could have a temperature thing, but it's a good thing it doesn't. Because I'd be changing outfits a lot more often. Not even looking behind you. No, why would they? That would just be helpful for them. Oh, from Dill? Yeah, he knows. Also, I saw his reflection in the screen, so...
Maybe to make more overrides. And Chakotay won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
What do you have to report? Too many whiners in the ranks. They need discipline.
I don't have to fight them, but I do kind of want to fight them. Does that make me a bad person? Maybe Switzerland. That's a joke and or reference I don't get.
So tired.
Yes, come to me. Let me stab you.
Over there. Hey! Wait.
Everything clear?
Oh, I bet that hurt. Somehow nobody saw. Cool.
Eyes and ears open.
Hi, bud.
Alert!
Back to battle, Aloy!
Ooh, I'm getting shot at.
Take them out!
I didn't mean you.
I'm not giving up.
Okay. Rude is what that was. The more of them I take out, the less of them I have to deal with later is my guess. Back from class, yay! Oh, no, I had no idea that's what Switzerland were about. I don't know world politics in any fashion. I barely know my own. Can I get armor from all the clans then? Like I have Utaru, I have Oseram, I have Nora. Can I get Tanakh? I got Shadow Karja.
Through here for days.
Hmm.
By the time Chakotay realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Oh, right.
Here it is. The bulwark.
Looks
Let
nice.
me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Okay, so that makes me think this is going to be a long thing. So I think here would be a good place to call
We
it.
should not delay.
Shut up. Although, should I? No. I'll find a near campfire and call it there. And we will announce ourselves next time. How dare you? Which bird costume do you like most? I don't know. I don't know. Right. The game has been saved. I will end stream here. Oh, you meant in general. I thought you meant specifically bird costumes. Yeah, the Utaru one is nice. I liked the stealth ones of the first game. So I can't wait to see what else we can get. But until then, thank you so very much for joining me on this video with the stretch of the spine. And I will see you in the next one. And I hope that you take care. And Oni says bye to the YouTube. So, bye.